Nostalgia alert. Perhaps you haven't heard the songs in a while or they are part of your daily playlist. Bands from the 90s have given us some really good songs. So get ready to remember some great bands from the time period as we have listed 10 best 90s band. But before we begin, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon as well. Number 10. Foo Fighters. The American rock band was formed in 1994 by Nirvana's drummer Dave Grohl after the death of Kurt Cobain. It is one of the most iconic band in the rock genre. Their second album, The Color and the Shape, was released in 1997 and it consisted of some of their famous songs like My Hero and Everlong. The band is still active now with members like David Grohl, Nate Mendel, Pat Smear, Taylor Hawkins, Chris Siflett and Rami Jaffe. Number 9. Smashing Pumpkins. The band was formed in 1998 by frontman and lead guitarist Billy Corgan and guitarist James Iha. Smashing Pumpkins was one of the most influential alternative rock bands of the 90s. Some of their famous songs include I Am One, Drown and Cherub Rock. The music have influences from goth rock, heavy metal, psychedelic rock, progressive rock and electronica. They are still active after having broken up during the early 2000s. Number 8. Blink-182. One cannot talk about 90s music without mentioning the iconic pop-punk band Blink-182. It was formed in 1992 by Mark Hoppus, Tom DeLonge and Scott Rayner. The trio gained popularity after their second album Dude Ranch was released. The song Damn It from the album was a huge hit and their success continued through the upcoming albums. Songs like All the Small Things, What's My Age Again were huge hits. After a hiatus and breakup in 2005, the band reformed in 2009 and as of 2015 their lineup consists of Hoppus, Travis Barker and Matt Skiba. Number 7. Green Day. The rock band is arguably the most popular bands in the genre till date. Green Day was formed by Billy Joe Armstrong and Mike Dirnt in 1986. They have been a trio with Trey Cool for most of their career. They became mainstream with the 1994 release of their third studio album, Dookie. The songs like Longview, Welcome to Paradise and Basket Case were great bangers during the 1990s. The band was later able to renew the success in 2003 with the album American Idiot. Number 6. Red Hot Chili Peppers. The funk rock band was formed in 1983 by Anthony Kiedis, Hillel Slovak, Flea and Jack Irons. The 80s was a hard time for Red Hot Chili Peppers with death of Slovak, but in 1989 their album Mother's Milk became a surprise hit and was certified gold by 1990. The success continued through hits like If You Have to Ask, Give It Away and Californication to name a few. The band is still active and on the process of making new music. Number 5. Oasis. One of the major bands of Britpop movement, Oasis was formed in 1991. The band's core consisted of Liam Gallagher, Paul Authors, Paul McGuigan, Tony McCarroll and Noel Gallagher. The breakthrough came in 1994 with the release of their first album Definitely Maybe. The second album What's the Story Morning Glory is the 5th best-selling album in UK chart history. Songs like Wonderwall, Don't Look Back helped solidify the band's success. However, they disbanded in 2009. Number 4. Pearl Jam. Pearl Jam is one of the most influential bands of the decade. It was formed in 1990 and consists of members Eddie Vedder, Mike McCready, Stone Gossard, Jeff Ament and Matt Cameron. Their debut album 10 got a lot of attention during 1992. It included songs like Jeremy, Even Flow and Alive. Pearl Jam is one of the key bands in the early 1990s grunge. The second album, Versus, debuted number 1. The cover of the song Last Kiss became the band's highest charting single. They still continue to make music. Number 3. Alice in Chains. The band was formed by Jelly Cantrell and Lane Staley in 1987. They were one of the most popular and successful 1990s grunge acts. They also include heavy metal elements in their music. Some of their most famous songs include We Die Young, Wood, Down in a Hole and Grind. Their second EP, Jar of Flies, has been certified triple platinum. After the death of Lane Staley, the band broke up in 1996 and later reformed in 2005. Number 2. Radiohead. The English rock band Radiohead was formed in 1985. It consists of Thom Yorke, Johnny Greenwood, Colin Greenwood, Ed O'Brien and Philip Selway. Their debut single Creep was released in 1992 and it became a worldwide hit. The third album OK Computer propelled them into international fame. They brought out hit songs like Street Spirit, Karma Police to name a few. The band made some changes in the music in the 2000s. They are experimental with their sounds. Number 1. Nirvana. Smells like Teen Spirit. Need we say more? Nirvana is arguably one of the most influential and important alternative bands in history, so it had to get the top spot on the list. The group was formed in 1987 by Kurt Cobain and Chris Novoselic. Dave Grohl was also a long-lasting member of the band. Their second album, Nevermind, shot them to fame. The success continued with their third album, In Utero. However, the band dissolved after Cobain's death in 1994. They have only released 3 full-length studio albums in their 7 years career, but their music continues to influence modern rock and roll culture. That's all for today. If you like the video, do give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon as well to get notified every time we upload.